Have you ever agreed to something you didn't want to do? Or bought something you never planned to buy? What if I told you that people use psychological tricks every day to influence your decisions, often without you even noticing? This is known as dark psychology, the use of psychological principles to manipulate thoughts, emotions, and behavior. Let's look at some dark psychology tricks that are used around us every day. 1. The foot in the door technique. Imagine someone asks you for a small favor. You agree. A little later, they ask for something much bigger. Surprisingly, you're more likely to say yes. Why? Because once we commit to something small, our brain wants to stay consistent with that decision. Many salespeople, marketers, and even friends use this technique without you realizing it. 2. Creating false urgency. Only 2 items left. Offer ends in 10 minutes. Sound familiar? This trick exploits our fear of missing out. When we think something is scarce, we automatically value it more. As a result, we make rushed decisions instead of rational ones. That's why limited time offers are so effective. 3. Love bombing. At first, someone gives you excessive attention, compliments, and affection. It feels amazing. But sometimes, this isn't genuine kindness. It's a manipulation tactic used to create emotional dependency. Once trust is established, the person may begin controlling your choices or emotions. Healthy relationships grow gradually. Manipulative ones often move too fast. 4. Social proof. Have you ever chosen a crowded restaurant over an empty one? That's social proof. We naturally assume that if many people are doing something, it must be the right choice. Companies use reviews, testimonials, and follower counts to influence your behavior. Sometimes, people follow the crowd without questioning whether the crowd is actually right. 5. Gaslighting. This is one of the most dangerous psychological tactics. A person repeatedly makes you doubt your own memory, feelings, or perception of reality. They may say things like, "That never happened," "You're imagining things," "You're too sensitive." Over time, the victim begins to question their own judgment and becomes easier to control. Conclusion: dark psychology isn't magic. It's simply the understanding of how human minds work and how those weaknesses can be exploited. The good news? Once you're aware of these tricks, they become much easier to recognize and resist. Awareness is your greatest defense. So the next time someone influences your decisions, ask yourself, am I choosing this freely? Or am I being manipulated? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and explore more fascinating insights into human psychology. Thanks for watching.